Hi, I'm Norm from Regency Design and Build. We're in a kitchen in Solon. It's a bigger project, and we'll have some snippets from the rest of the project, but this was pretty much a total makeover, and I'd like to explain to you what we did in here. We've been working together for quite a long time with the homeowners, and one of the biggest concerns of the homeowner was to have a nice walking area over here. Now, we originally figured some regular depth size cabinets on that wall over there. Now, and they felt like that was encroaching too much onto the island, and they wanted to make sure they had that space to be able to walk through. So my company, it's a semi-custom line, we're able to shrink the depth of those cabinets, so they are now very comfortable with this area, and now they can actually work on this side, because that's what they do. They work together a lot and they cook together a lot. This area here actually is something that we modified. The wall did not actually come out this far, so we had to do some framing here. And the homeowner was very concerned about having the proper depth of the refrigerator. So as you can see, it's literally perfect. So now when you open up your doors, you have full extension of the doors, as to where if it was too far in, you wouldn't have that. So we actually modified the back of this as well. And as you can see, it's literally perfect. Coming over to this side over here was probably the biggest part of this kitchen. So when we were doing the original demo, lo and behold, we found all kind of plumbing running down. There was soffits here before, and when we demoed the soffits, there was all kind of plumbing in there. It was a nightmare. So typically we check the soffits, but in this case we actually did check the soffits, but my field coordinator by accident just checked the one side and it looked fine. So we thought it was all good. He didn't turn his camera to the other side. So I highly recommend, when you guys are checking the soffits to see if there's any mechanicals in there, check both sides. But either way, the work had to be done. So I always say never say never in a job. So we were actually able to reroute all the plumbing in order to make these cabinets work. It would have destroyed the whole design. So the only one thing we couldn't do was the main toilet drain was towards the center of above the sink area there, where you see that soffit. So we decided to kind of make it look like that's what we had planned. So we used the paneling, the matching paneling to the kitchen, and we actually built a soffit, and those are two new lights, of course, and it looks like it's built in, and everybody's thrilled. So I did lose a little sleep over that, but it worked out great. Another tidbit of advice, which I think a lot of people could use, is over here where we're going to have a open hood exhaust. You could see I did not finish the two ends of the crown molding. Now in this particular job, the homeowners wanted to run the tile all the way up, as you can see. But if the crown molding was up there already, I can't imagine trying to make those zigzag cuts. So I'll have my finished carpenter anyhow at the end, finishing a few areas. So I told my initial trim guys to leave those two ends out, made it a lot easier for the tile guy to go straight up. And now we will finish off the crown molding and install the exhaust hood without any issues. I'm Norm from Regency Design and Build, and there you have it.